Welcome to the Go for Gold Sunrise Sprint Dapitan Athlete Race Briefing. Athletes are required to read and know the rules and schedule of the race. You may go online at www.goforgold.sunrisesprint.com to download the Athlete Information Guide. Athlete check-in schedule: September 6, Friday from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. and on September 7, Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Bike mechanics are available during the athlete check-in and are located inside the expo area. Designated parking is located inside the Dakak Park and Beach Resort from September 6 to 7, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Make sure to check the items included in your race kit. These are the following: race bib, swim cap, gear bags, street gear bag, helmet and bike stickers, race number tattoo, wristband. Please make sure that you always wear your wristbands. Your wristband is your form of identification and access in the main race areas. You will need to claim your timing chip when you check in your bike just before you exit transition. On race day, please make sure to wear your timing chip on the left ankle. If you lose your timing chip during the race, please inform the staff at transition or at the swim start so that our timing team can replace your chip. To those athletes who suddenly won't be able to race or decided not to race on Sunday, you must return your timing chip at the race information booth located at the Punto del Desembarco de Rizal and Dapitan. Or you may hand it over to our timing team or to our race officials at the transition area. Bike check-in is on Saturday, September 7 from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Make sure that you queue based on the last number of your race bib. Below is the schedule. All bikes must be checked in on Saturday. No bike check-in on race morning. Helmet check, bike and run gear bags, street bag drop, and bike pump drop-off is on race morning. Bike mechanics will be located at the bike mechanics tent. Please make sure to go to them if you need their services. Only basic services will be available. Race day is on Sunday, September 8th. Transition will open at 4:30 a.m. and will close at 6 a.m. Race start is at 8 a.m. The awards presentation is as early as 11:30 a.m. at the Punto del Desembarco de Rizal and Dapitan. The expected air temperature is 32 degrees Celsius with a real feel of 36 degrees Celsius. The expected water temperature is 28 degrees Celsius and will be a non-wetsuit swim. The expected water condition will be flat and calm. Winds will be southwest 9 kilometers an hour with wind gusts of 24 kilometers an hour. We will provide an update prior to race day. Make sure to bring all the items you need for the race. These are timing chip, swim cap, helmet, bike shoes, bike pump. Make sure your bike pump is labeled with the sticker included in your kit. Leave your bike pumps at the bike pump drop-off. Bike and run gear bags, street gear bag, race bib with safety pins or race belt, nutrition, hydration, cap and sunglasses. Remember to follow the prescribed course. It is the athlete's responsibility to know the course. Athletes must cover the prescribed course in its entirety. Failure to do so will result in disqualification. If an athlete must exit the course, he or she shall re-enter the course at the same point of departure before continuing. Important medical and health information. Your safety is our primary concern. The medical team will be stationed at the following: race venue, swim start and exit, transition, all bike and run aid stations, and at the finish line. If you are not feeling well on race morning, we strongly advise that you do not start the event. If you decide not to start the event, you must inform a race official so we can officially withdraw you from the event. If you start to feel unwell at any point of the day, we urge you to seek help rather than continue. If during the race you experience chest pain or discomfort, shortness of breath, or lightheadedness, please stop immediately and seek medical attention. A medical evaluation does not constitute outside assistance. You will not be disqualified for receiving a medical evaluation or having someone help you in getting medical assistance. During the swim, if you need assistance, raise your arm. If able, also yell, "Help!" Grab onto stationary safety assets if you need help. On the bike and the run, medical staff are located at all aid stations. If you are not in an aid station, stop. Let someone know you need help. Provide your bib number. At the recovery or post area, do not leave the post-race area until you are okay and rehydrated. If you are not well, please go to the medical tent at the finish line to be evaluated. Do not be afraid to ask for help. You will not be disqualified for receiving a medical evaluation. Manage your health and safety on race day. Race healthy, race smart. Swim. The swim starts at the Santa Cruz Beach near Punto del Desembarco de Rizal and Dapitan. The 750-meter rectangular clockwise swim course starts with a 100-meter swim out towards the first red buoy, where participants will make a left and swim for 200 meters. The participants will turn right on the next red buoy and will swim for 50 meters and make another right turn and swim for another 250 meters. The participants will make a final right turn and swim for 150 meters towards the swim exit and head to transition to start the bike leg. Please take note that there will be no lane lines along the swim course. Directional and sighting buoys will be available on the course and are set up 100 meters apart. Yellow buoys for outbound. Orange buoys for inbound. Red buoys for turning. All turning buoys will be red. Keep them on your right shoulder. The timing mat is located under the start arch. Your time will start the moment you cross the timing mat. Participants will be released by rolling start. 6 participants per 5 seconds. Swim start is at 8 a.m. First-time participants or those who might need special attention during the swim, please make sure to wear a white swim cap. Ask your corral manager for a white swim cap. This is on a first-come, first-served basis. Swimwear must not cover the neck, go past the elbow, or extend past the knees. Sleeves can be worn but cannot exceed past the elbow. Swimwear may contain a zipper. A race kit may be worn underneath the swimwear as long as it does not extend past the elbow or below the knees. Illegal swimwear will result in disqualification. An aid station is available at the swim exit. Swim cutoff is 30 minutes after the last athlete crosses the start line at the rolling start. Bike. The single loop bike course starts at the Sunset Boulevard. Participants will head towards Dapitan City Hall. Participants will make a left at the Polo Dapitan National Park Road towards Dapitan City Rotonda. At the Rotonda, participants will turn right onto the Polog Oroquieta National Road. Turnaround is at Barangay Oyan at kilometer 10. Participants will head back to transition to Sunset Boulevard, rack their bikes, and head to the run course. Roving bike mechanics are available along the course. Make sure you ask a bike marshal if you need assistance. This is on a first-come, first-served basis. Expect wait times. Please ask a marshal if you need assistance. We encourage athletes to be self-sufficient and to have spares and repair kits with you. There is one aid station within the bike course. This is located at kilometer 10. Water, Ion Plus Advanced Electrolytes, splash zones, portable toilets, and medical personnel are available at this station. The trash zone is 30 meters before and 30 meters after the aid station. These will be clearly marked with signages. Any litter outside of these zones will result in a penalty. Please slow down and stay on the right when approaching the aid station. To those who will not collect from the aid station, please keep left. Please follow race marshals and directional signs for guidance and safety on the course. Bike and gear checkout schedule. September 8, Sunday, 10:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. All unclaimed bikes will be left at transition. organizers will not be liable for any unclaimed bikes. The Go for Gold Sunrise Sprint Dapitan is a non-drafting race. Strict and knowledgeable bike marshals will penalize you for drafting. So please make sure you follow the instructions if you are told to stop by a bike marshal. Please take note of the Ironman drafting rules. Maintain a drafting distance of 10 meters. Riders must complete a pass within 20 seconds and should pass on the left side. It is the rider's responsibility to drop back the 10 meters out of the draft zone of the athlete in front of you and avoid a penalty. Riders passing on the right will receive an illegal pass penalty. Drafting penalty is 1 minute for each penalty. The penalty tent is located along Sunset Boulevard, approximately 1 kilometer from Transition 2. If you do receive a penalty from the race referees or race officials, they will show you a blue, yellow, or red card. The official will tell you to stop at the penalty tent and note your race number and other information. These are the official penalty cards. Blue is for drafting and littering. Penalty is 1 minute at the penalty tent. Yellow card is for blocking. Penalty is 10 seconds. 2 blue cards will result in a red card, which means disqualification from the race. Please do not argue with the race officials, but do acknowledge the card. If you do not report to the penalty tent to serve your penalty, you will be disqualified. Bike cutoff time is 2 hours after the final swimmer crosses the start line timing mat at the swim. Run. The 2-loop counterclockwise run course starts from Sunset Boulevard. Participants will turn right at Wading Adasa Street, then another right at M. Retiro Street, then turn left at El Filibusterismo Street. The athletes will turn right at Noli Me Tangere for the first turnaround at kilometer 1.5. Participants will head back to M. Retiro Street, turn right at Justice Florentino Sagin Street, and turn left at Jose Rizal Avenue to make the second turnaround at kilometer 3.5. Participants will head back to Guading Adasa Street and make a right at Sunset Boulevard for the finish line. Note that the run course is on partial closure only. There are 3 aid stations within the run course with a total of 3 passes, approximately 1 to 1.5 kilometers apart. Splash zones, water, Ion Plus advanced electrolytes, ice packs, portable toilets, and medical personnel are available at these aid stations. The trash zone is 20 meters before and 20 meters after the aid station. These will be clearly marked with signages. Any litter, intentionally or carelessly outside of these zones, will result in a penalty. Please follow race marshals and directional signs for guidance and safety on the course. Run cutoff is 3 hours after the final swimmer crosses the start line timing mat at the swim. The timing chip will ensure you have completed the run course. Please ensure you follow the prescribed course. It is the athlete's responsibility to know the course. Athletes must cover the prescribed course in its entirety. Failure to do so will result in disqualification. If an athlete must exit the course, he or she shall re-enter the course at the same point of departure before continuing. Athletes who do not complete the course within the designated course cutoff time will fall into one of the 2 classifications in the race results. Did not finish, or DNF. Athletes who miss a swim course or bike course cutoff time or an intermediate bike or run course cutoff time will not be allowed to continue. Not classified, NC. Athletes who cross the finish line before the run course is closed but end up with a total race time over the maximum allowed to complete the entire course. Finishing the Go for Gold Sunrise Sprint Race is your ultimate goal. We at Ironman would like you to have the best experience at the finish line. So make sure you smile, dance, celebrate. Do keep in mind that you're the only one allowed to cross the finish line. No family, no friends, no coaches will be allowed to cross the finish line with you. Awards presentation is on Sunday, September 8, as early as 11:30 a.m. at the Punto del Desembarco de Rizal and Dapitan. for the top 3 athletes in each age group. Special awards will be given to overall male and female Filipino age group finishers, fastest tri-team, and the biggest team attendance. The Ironman Tracker app provides official real-time tracking. Download the app on your phone to track athletes' times, find them on the interactive map, and share race day updates on social media. Sportograph is our partner for high-quality athlete photography in this race. They will proudly provide you with their photo flat to relive the experience of your Go for Gold Sunrise Sprint race. Smile and celebrate your achievement. Visit www.sportograph.com. This was your Go for Gold Sunrise Sprint Dapitan race briefing. Race safe, good luck, and see you at the finish line.